Good morning, dear children. Today we are going to start with English, NIOS Board, Senior Secondary, chapter number 12, If I Were You. Now, students, you must have heard, known and experienced different sorts of entertainment, different modes of entertainment like movies, songs, plays, theatres, many more, and these days the trend of stand-up comedy is at its peak. Now children, whatever the mode of entertainment may be, it always have a set script, something written before which has to be performed. In the case of plays, the script is pre-written, it is in the form of dialogue, where the artists play it around on a stage. Alright, it was directed by a director and the artist knows exactly what is to be performed on this stage, what scene has to be taken next and whose turn it is to speak right now. It is all predefined, and that is how a play is created and it is presented. Now here the writer Douglas James, a British national who was born on 13th October 1946, wrote a very interesting play which has mystery, suspense and, you will not believe, with a very, very surprising end. Now here in this play, Gerard, a man who was in his cottage getting ready to move somewhere. He was packing his bags and in the meanwhile an intruder came into his cottage. Looked at the intruder, Gerard was not at all, in panic, or he was worrying that what would happen now. He welcomed the stranger. Looking at his nonchalant behavior, the intruder was surprised. Therefore, he tried to threaten him with a pistol. He held the pistol towards him and told him not to act smart, alright, and also told him to sit down at his place and answer the questions that he will ask. At this, Gerard sat quietly and he answered all his questions. Then the intruder told him that actually he had came to kill Gerard so that he may take his place because the intruder had murdered 2 policemen. Alright, and since Gerard was somewhat, they look alike, and he had been observing Gerard for so long that at the first place they look alike. Also, Gerard was not in a habit of meeting a lot of people, and mostly he ordered all his things over phone. This way, the intruder will be able to lead his life away from the police peacefully, and he had a plan to kill Gerard and take his identity. At this, Gerard told him that, dear, this will not be the case if you think that you can take my place, because I myself have committed many sins and police is after me also. Alright, and if you kill me and you try to live my life, then if not for you, you will be caught for my sins. So anyway, you have to, pay for it. It would be better if you come with me. See, I have packed my bags. And since Gerard was a playwright and this was not known to the intruder, he showed him all his material of the beard and the moustaches that was kept over a table because he was about to leave for some work. He showed him that, see, all these materials are there for me to disguise, and now I will leave the place soon. Unfortunately, one of my acclaimed man, he got caught, and therefore I am very much intuitioned about this, that tonight it will be raid at my place. Therefore, I am in a complete plan to leave the place. It would be better if you come with me. And I have one of my man standing right there on the road, who, if he sends any kind of alarming situation, he will call me. While he was telling all these things, fortunately the telephone bell rang. Then the intruder was more convinced by his story. Now Gerard told him that, see, this is the way. He showed him a door and told him that this is the way of my garage. If you wish, you could see outside. And why are you panicking? Why are you worrying? Because you are having a gun. If at any point of time you find that I am lying, you may shot a gun, you may kill me, and you can execute your plan. At this, the intruder was a little bit confused, and he thought that, okay, why not to go with Gerard? So he opened the door to look outside, to look into the garage. As soon as he opened the door and he peeped in, Gerard pushed him inside, because it was a cupboard. Gerard locked the cupboard. The intruder kept on rattling it badly, but he was locked. He was actually caught by Gerard himself. Gerard called the police, handed over the intruder, and in this way, through his quick wit, his confidence, and his all the skills of a playwright, he could manage to escape this grave situation. He could manage to escape the deadly situation that he could meet actually. So this is how Gerard outsmarted the intruder. With this, the chapter comes to an end. I hope that you will read the chapter, you will understand it well, and for you there are few board questions which I will give you. Board questions. Question number 1. Who is more intelligent, Gerard or the intruder? Give reasons for your answer. Gerard was more intelligent because he was a nonchalant. At the moment of crisis, he made a plan and executed it well with full confidence. He was so convincing that the intruder, even after determining to kill Gerard, accepted his offer and got caught by the police. The intruder was fooled by Gerard, therefore the latter was more intelligent. Question number 2. Why did Gerard succeed in getting rid of the intruder and entrapped the intruder into his own trap? Gerard succeeded because he made a quick plan and executed it with full conviction and confidence, which helped him to get rid of the intruder. Question number 3. What two qualities of Gerard impress the readers most? Give reasons for your evaluation of Gerard's character. Firstly, the nonchalant behavior impressed the readers most because even though an intruder stepped in with the intention of killing him, Gerard remained calm. Secondly, in that grave situation, he made a quick plan and executed it with confidence to fool the intruder. With this, the chapter comes to an end. Thank you, dear children.